Oh, snap, as the wise man said. What just happened? Hello, 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 hello. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You guys are hearing me? I'm go check in on my phone and I'll watch this chat from my phone. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I streamed, so I don't know how to do it anymore. Let me check it if it works. Oh yeah, it works. Awesome, loud and clear. Awesome. All right, how you guys been? You guys doing good? It's really been a fucking while, but we are here. Wow, this was loud in my face. Cool. I think I'm all set. Yo, yo, yo. Hello, people in the chat. I cannot single out anybody because hello for everybody. So good to have you guys. It's really been a while. I should stream more. Just some music and yeah. But for now, we have to judge the Loopstation category of GBB 2024, and also I'm gonna have to judge the producer category. So we gonna have a lot of shared time these days. So yeah, I think we're gonna jump in a second, but before we do, I'm gonna wait a little bit for people to join in. That's for one, so be sure to share the stream with fellow loopers, especially Mr. Asuo, because he's gonna be first. And other than that, I just wanted to tell you a couple of things. You're waiting for this judging? Yeah. A little bit me too, and a little bit not. So that's what we're gonna talk about in 2.5 minutes now. Because last year had some successes and some not so great moments with these streams. So oh snap, Mr. Asuo in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, you're gonna be first. So I just wanted to point out a couple of things, which I also put in the description. I'm gonna do things basically the same way I did before. I'm gonna be straight up and honest. I'm gonna try to watch my words and realize how much does it mean to people, and not because it's me saying them, but because it's a person saying it in a live stream to other persons, and it's just important to be as careful with your words as possible. And yeah, that's yeah. Okay. Uh and the other thing is that I still am going to be real and honest and me, and I want you all to know that this is my opinion. I don't think that this is a universal opinion or something like that. Yo guys, so good that people are joining in. So good to see you. Beatbox Hungary, go follow Beatbox Hungary really quick. We are building a amazing community right now, and we need all the subs and everything. So, yep. So yeah. Anyways, I try to be real. I try to be a bit more mild, but yet firm. What you know what I'm saying? And yeah. And my phone is dying with the chat already, which is not good. So yeah, I think let's just jump in, and I sell stuff between wildcards also, and yeah, I think you know what's the drill, and yeah, let's go. Yo, Side Joe, hello. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah, basically, I just don't want to hurt anybody, but I think it's important that I voice my opinion and I'm transparent as a judge, and you're better be hating me because of my opinion than just a random list with no explanation. That's what I think, and I'm standing by my opinions, and yeah, let's fucking go. Mr. Asuo.
Hi, I'm Mr. Asuo, and this is my plastic box wildcard for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2024.
Nice. Okay. Not the quickest build ever. Love it. With the stereo effect. Nice. Subs.
Alright. Are you guys ready?
Those are subs. Let's go.
Save myself from all these faces haunting my past. Feed into the heart of my mistakes. Don't enjoy these moments that we both know won't last. Cause will this be my only chance to break?
Nice.
Will this be my only chance to break?
Okay.
So will this be my only chance to?
Dope.
Will this be my only chance to? Feed into the heart of my mistakes.
Okay.
So will this be my only chance to?
Okay. We're at 2 minutes. I'm waiting for some kind of big change because it's nice, but it needs some variety for now.
I want everybody
Let's
at
go.
home to put your hands up in the air.
Let's go, bro. Come on.
And clap. So will this be my only chance to?
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay.
So will this be my only chance to break? So will this be my only chance to break?
Dope. I know. Love it. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, okay. Time to get roasted by Kristof. No, this is not a roast yet. Okay, I have to give my points. I'm gonna go category by category, and I will explain why am I saying what am I saying, but I'm not gonna give direct points, just so you know. Also, it's whatever, you'll see. So we have technicality, musicality, showmanship, originality, and bonus, and time penalty. Okay, that's what we have. So let's go in terms of technicality. The mix is decent. I'm really happy that we have actual sub bass. Nice sound design. Nothing that like floored me, but at the same time, it was really, really, really decent. Um, with the high end, I had a little bit of like, when he brings back the fast hi hat part, I feel like that's like buried under the big distorted sounds. And also, I'm not totally satisfied with the volume of the vocals, but it's not bad at all. I mean, it's good. It's just not great. But this is also an MK2, so you have way less options. But regarding this, I'm gonna say also a couple of more points. So I'm gonna give a decent score at technicality, musicality. So, for me, two most important categories. Surprise, surprise! Actually, it's gonna be musicality and originality, because the wildcard parts that I heard is basically how can I say it? Now the whole thing is a little bit unified for me, and it's really important what musical solutions you choose and how original it is. It's gonna be really important for me, so I'm gonna weigh these two category way harder. Okay, so yeah, yeah, that free stream goes hard. Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't wanna leave anything like yeah, but it was also funny at the end, like just MK2 funny. Okay, so yeah, so musicality. Now, my thing is that we had a nice, powerful, and decent mix, but that sub bass that I loved so much during the drop, it was just a sustain thing with no movement and no contrast between low and high, and I feel like the whole thing was a little bit, you know, not monotone. That's a harsh word, but lack to my English knowledge, that's all I can use. But I also want to let you know that's way too harsh. So a little bit static, maybe. Yeah. And when I said I need a change, I really felt like, okay, this has been building. I love the melody, I love the vocal melody, but it needs something like, something that catches me off guard a little bit. And I really loved with the vocals that he had some stops and let the delay play its job. That one I really loved, but on the contrary, I didn't like that we didn't have much space with the sub bass, and it felt like just for most of the time. So yeah, okay. You want the freeze frame back? No. Okay, so musicality. Also, this is gonna be a good score, but not as high as technicality for me. And also, it's really hard. This is the first one I'm judging, so it's fucking hard because where do I put the bar? It's yeah. So that's why I have to revisit a lot of things, a lot of the times. Where do I put the bar? Yeah, okay. On showmanship, I loved the interaction, but I felt like a little bit that it's wasn't that that raw inside energy, but A for effort. So this is gonna be also a good point. Nothing to like really criticize, but nothing to like really be shocked at. But as far as I know, Mr. Asuo has like a crazy producer wildcard also. I'm looking forward a lot to see that. So showmanship, okay. Originality. Now this is also a big question, because it didn't like floor me. It has its own style. I heard Mr. Asuo's songs and I like his vocals. I really like that the autotune didn't pop at all. It didn't have the sound, so that's good. Yeah, this is really hard to put as a first one, so I'm gonna put it somewhere, then I'm gonna adjust later. And bonus for now. Most of the times I'm gonna leave bonus on zeros, and I'm just gonna use bonus to balance out stuff. Okay. Now we're gonna jump a couple of things and go next to the next one, which is going to be.
Hey, right. This is Tonker. This is my GBB
2024 Loopstation Wildcard.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, let's go. Okay. Hey guys. Okay. Whoa. Thank you. Whoa. Getting cozy in here. Check that out. That's coffee. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna look ridiculous drinking this, but out of respect, I have to just turn this back.
2024 Loopstation Wildcard.
Okay. Oh, it's laggy? Oh, I see, it's laggy. Shit. Okay, after this one, I'm gonna lower the resolution. I gotta say, guys.
Here we are again, another concept track. A note to the boss, let's give something back. More than a hobby, maxi respect, okay. Let's change some effects. Here we are again, another concept track. A note to the boss, let's give something back. More than a hobby, maxi respect, okay. Let's change some effects. It's Tonker with the bars here with no delay. I study to low 5 beats every day. A GBB, I will see you soon like reverb, man. I've been filling up a room, play the beat on repeat, real looper shit. I don't do slow, I just gotta admit. Scratch, 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 yeah, hit them with a pull up like a vinyl flick. My voice is the fact, listen to words I write. What's some distortion, little bit of bite. Panning delay to the left, to the right.
Nice.
With the synth, no second device.
I like that little detail.
Melt your face. I feel that low when get to base. I'm a lyrical god. Lyrical for some is the end of the verse. Let's take it to the chorus. Here we are again, another concept track. A note to the boss, let's give something back. More than a hobby, maxi respect, okay. Let's change some effects. Here we are again, another concept track. A note to the boss, let's give something back. More than a hobby, maxi respect, okay.
Let's go.
Let's change some effects. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, I ain't got no filter. Tremolo voice like a brand new intern. Make a man freeze like the middle of winter. I spot there's the notes like a melody printer. This is my playground, peak wordplay. Man, I'm on a roll like granular delay. Slicer it up, drop the space in between. I'll abuse phaser like it's 2016. Transposed to the sky like we're in Heathrow. Your isolator sounds like a speakerphone. EQ those levels to nail this tone. Who said I had the face for radio? And she sells seashells on the seashore. I'm a spit fast beat, scat P4. Pun like a seesaw, double tap, recall, auto riff like an electric keyboard. Here we are again, another concept track. A note to the boss, let's give something back. More than a hobby, maxi respect, okay. Let's change some effects. Here we are again, another concept track. A note to the boss, let's give something back. More than a hobby, maxi respect, okay. Let's change some effects.
Let's go. Okay. So.
Yes.
Tonker, Tonker, Tonker. Wait a second. I'm gonna try to lower my resolution. Oh no, I have to stop streaming for that. Blah. That's not good. Yeah. Fuck. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. Hope it's the picture only that lagging, so whatever. So, Tonker. I think this is a really cool showcase set. As for a wild card, I have to bake my marks because it was a little bit static also for me. And although I like the rapping style, but as a wild card in 2024, I think it needs more of those details, what you did with the left to the right, that kind of stuff, but a bit more, even more amazing, you know, um, because this way I'm left with an experience of, yeah, this was decent. Um, but you know, I don't have the feeling of like I never heard this thing before. I don't have the feeling of, oh my god, what the hell did I just experience? So yeah, this was a really, really, really good and decent wild card. But I also have to make these points on technicality. The mix was nice, a little bit dull to me. I'm really happy that now uh, loopers are having real sub bass, which is, I don't want to say that, you know, but last year's streams, my biggest problem was sub basses. So I really hope that I had something to contribute in that area. So it was a good mix, but for comparison, I just need to compare. Sorry, because right now I'm trying to set the frame with the first two loopers. This has to be a little bit below Mr. Asuo. But also the vocals were on point with the melody. It was in tune. The rap is also really technical though, so it's not just about the mix. So although the mix was let's say below Mr. Asuo, but the technicality is not necessarily should be, because it includes a lot of things, and Tonker has a killer flow on the rap for sure. Let's put it for now like this. On the musicality, it just, again, nothing flooring. Let's say I'm gonna put it like okay. Showmanship. Again, I have nothing to say necessarily against it, but it wasn't like you know, that kind of energy that tears me open. So this is gonna get the decent point for sure. But as I said also before, and I'm gonna say this a couple of more times, that this year, for what I seen in the past months, what I seen, some snippets of wildcards that I didn't want to see, but Instagram is a bitch and stuff like that. What I see is these details are gonna be really important, because the level is really unified, and I'm looking for that shock, looking for that unique quality that I didn't see before. Yeah, whatever. I'm just trying to buy time so I can decide my points here. Yeah. And originality. Yeah, Tonker has his style, that's for sure. It's just a really hard thing to decide if something is unique or original, and how high am I gonna score it there. It has to get like a cool point, that's for sure. But again, I'm not floored, and I feel like this is really goes to that old school Loopstation style, which is awesome, but it's not like super duper never heard it original. But it's still awesome. So yeah. And again, I hope I don't sound negative or anything. I just have to be honest with everything, and I try to point out the goods and the bads. Really briefly. So I'm gonna put this something like this. And for the bonus, not right now. I'm gonna wait with the bonus scores. Okay, I think we can go on to the next one, which is going to be...
My name is Mahiro, and this is my wildcard for Grand Beatbox Battle 2024.
Oh my god, I think you already hear it, but you don't see it. Wait, here we go, my hero. I'll be honest, I saw excerpt from this, I think the first drop or second drop, I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, let's go. Silent recording. It's okay. We know. he's using that launch pad. Okay. Interesting. Let's go. Cool. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, sorry about the lagging, especially for the picture. Hope you can enjoy the voice. Use this as a background music. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I'll, if I lower the resolution, I just have to stop the stream for a second, and that wouldn't be optimal. You guys gonna wait for me? Maybe I can try. Maybe I shouldn't put this to 180p 60 frames. Yeah, whatever. The sound is okay. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly. I said that I'm just gonna lower the resolution. Anyways, my hero. We are talking my hero now. I'm just gonna. Yeah, he's my hero. You know, my hero. Okay, that's cool. I wonder if that's the reason for the name. So we're gonna go again with technicality, musicality, showmanship, originality. So about the technical side, I think, and I'm not trying to be anything here, but he had a launchpad, and the launchpad has some crazy fucking capabilities with the MK2. The amount of assigns and options you have, I think it wasn't really explored or even touched that much. 240p is fine. Okay. Next one I'm gonna do it in 480 or something. Yeah. Anyways, so I think the devices that he had and the style that he chose did not match the amount of technical uh, efforts and possibilities that he could have done. And I think I like the drops, I like the vibe, but it lacks a lot of details and a lot of jaw-dropping little detail ear candy stuff for me to feel this as like a really high technical level wildcard. It had some of it, but I didn't feel like that this have to score super high on technicality. It's gonna get a decent score. It had a decent mix, although I did not like the mix that much, to be honest, especially because the drums got disappeared by the wall of sounds, and it didn't have the punch, you know? And I didn't like the choice of hi-hat being layered with a, I don't know, what kind of like snare sound is it? So, yeah, I'm not gonna super high put the technicality. Now, musicality, again, is a great question because it's good. It's not bad. It has a solid structure. Oh, by the way, and the technicality, I forgot to mention the rap volume. That wasn't pleasing. If there was no subtitles, I would have no idea what he's saying, and not because of the accent, but because it was really low in the mix. Meanwhile, you might see me reaching out. That was for the volume knob, and I tested it on low volume and high volume. Both for me, it didn't. I couldn't understand it. So that's more like an objective thing than a subjective. Now for the musicality, I really missed those details, those ear candies. So I cannot score this again really super high. Yeah. On the showmanship, I like the setup. Again, nothing like flooring energy and craziness, but it has to score decent. There was an effort put in there, but nothing too crazy. Originality. Now this is a fucking good question because oh, sorry for saying the F word, but yeah. Because this style, like, remember last year's producer Wildcards with the German guys, the cyberpunk style, and also not just those, but you know, first thing popped into my head, this cyberpunk mid-tempo-ish thing. It's been going on for the last couple of years, and I don't feel like it's super original. He has his own way of it. It's a good vibe, but I'm not getting floored by it. Like I feel like I kind of heard this thing before. Also with the ring modded vocals, also with the kind of whispered rapping. At each point, I feel like that this is kind of a little bit of recycling, which we are talking again just competition stuff. So in terms of competition, that's what I think. Would I listen to this and headbang live? Hell fucking yes. I would enjoy this live really much. But now I have to judge it in terms of the competition of, you know, the most prestigious loop competition of all time. So this cannot go too high. And again, okay, let's go. I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go with this one next, and then I'm gonna let you choose.
It's Ryme. I'm from
one.
Canada, and this is my wildcard for the GBB 24 in the Loopstation.
Okay. In the meanwhile, I'll just let you choose one who you think is an underdog, so somebody who doesn't really have like a big name in the community yet, and I'll react to that if more people asking the same, or you know. Okay, Ryme.
Category. Let's go.
Nice setup, man. Whoa, wait. I promise this. That's right.
Let's take the ground now. We shake the ground now.
Okay.
Let's take the ground now. We shake the ground now. Let's take the ground now. We shake the ground now. Let's take the ground now. We shake the ground now. Let's take the ground now. We shake the ground now. Let's take the ground now. We shake the ground now.
Nice. Love the bass. Cool. Bounce it. Come on, bounce it.
Let's shake the ground now.
Alright, hope you did
We
that.
shake the ground now. Let's shake the ground now. We shake the ground now. Let's shake the ground now. We shake the ground now.
360. Come on. Okay. Nice.
Let's shake the ground now. We shake the ground now. Let's shake the ground now. We shake the ground now. Let's shake the ground now. We shake the ground now. Let's shake the ground now. We shake the ground now.
Okay. Oh, what a view. Nice. Cool. What do I think? Yeah. Let's go to the judging sheet. So, technicality. Let's go technicality. First of all, let's again talk about a little bit the mix. It was decent. I'm really happy with these basses. Finally, I really feel like I made my point really stand out last year, because now last year I missed the bass from all of the wildcards, and now the ones that I watched, I'm pretty happy with the bass levels and the overall balance mostly. Here, what was a little bit missing for me is like having some kind of attack on the kick, so it was a little bit dull for me. Is that the word? Like, wait. Yeah, so it's not like a, but you know, just having that top end not being there, it doesn't make that that, you know, that pumping feeling that would really benefit this track. And that's a mixing and technical choice there. Nice stuff going on. I don't feel like it's, you know, you can be technical, but if it's like not serving a purpose necessarily, it's not counting points for me. So I'm not, I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure what he did on the loop now, especially now that you can change the colors. It can be confusing from watching outside. So I'm not trying to be like, oh, I know exactly what, you know, but I didn't feel like it's again like something that floors me. Or I feel like, oh my god, what happened? So again, a decent score, but not crazily high. Which would be, it's getting already stacked in the technicality category. Let's put okay, something like that. On the musicality side, yes, it was cool, nice structure, but again, a little bit dragged out, or I don't know how to say it nicely, static. So I didn't feel that much of an up and down because the same theme is going on, and yeah, the negative fills are going there. There are some variations, but nothing that like really makes me go up and down that much. Nothing crazy scale used. Again, decent score. I just cannot put it like super high because I don't feel I have a competition reason for that. Again, I would head bop like a motherfucker in the first show to this. All the wildcards that we just watched, all 4, really good. I would really enjoy them live. But now I have to be a bit more critical and try to decide between 128 wildcards. And yeah. So hope you get where I'm coming from when I'm saying that I cannot put super high. This. Okay. Where did I get the number 128, by the way? Something like that. For sure. Okay, let's put it like... yeah. Something like that. Okay. The setup is nice. Again, the energy is just not flooring me or catching me that much, but the setup is really nice. The effort on the cameraman's work and the camera work is awesome. It adds a lot with the visuals, so there are some effort going in there. But I'm gonna put this score. Whoops. Yes. And for the originality, I felt like, I'm not sure how valid is this, maybe I have to re-listen, but I felt like getting the vibes from Scalum's first round wildcard from last year. But again, nothing like really amazingly super new or personal, or, you know, for example, I know Ryme's style with his singing and vocal chords. I mean, not vocal chords, but vocally made chords. And that would have been more original than this one, although this slaps harder a little bit. But yeah, again, picking bones, I would still dance to this as hell. But I cannot give like super high point on this one. Okay, and for the extra, not right now. Okay, so do we have somebody that more people in the chat want to watch and kind of an underdog? Okay. Not really. Then we're gonna just go on, and I'm gonna... okay. I know Titu Le Gros Chat. I see you in the chat. Couple of time. So you're coming next for one. Whoa.
Hello, it's Titu Le Gros Chat, and this is my Loopstation wildcard for the GBB 24 World League Tournament.
Okay. Let's hit it. Okay. Okay, I see more comments now. I will check them. But now we're gonna listen to this. Nice, interesting. Okay. Okay.
We are puppet on strings, spinning like to pay the bills. We crave for grown knowledge, question our senses. The world of life to hide how we were designed. We open our mind, but the truth is confined. We have to resist, but we can't prove we exist. Suffer for this feels wrong, I insist. When I face this cosmic mist, I just don't know if the meaning subsists, huh?
Okay.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Okay.
Bullshit, we can't trust the pain. This world is not real, I might repeat with my head. Bullshit, we can't trust the pain. This world is not real, I might repeat with my head. Bullshit, we can't trust the pain. This world is not real, I might repeat with my head. Bullshit, we can't trust the pain. This world is not real, I might repeat.
Was he screaming there? I'm not sure if I heard it. It's a vibe. Cool.
I'ma do it twice cause I wanna kick your ass.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Cool. Okay. First of all, I like the t-shirt. That's, I have to note it. So, showmanship, max points. No, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so technicality first. The mix for me wasn't as on point as the previous ones. There were some hectic parts. I like the finger drumming idea. That's really cool. I like that sliced up to that's really cool. The mix was a little bit crowded and muddy, and the vocal processing was a little bit, not I couldn't really hear the words. And again, it's not just about the accent, but yeah. Yeah. So this is gonna score for me like on the technicality something like that. On the musicality side, I have some really ups and really not that ups. I really like that, again, that sliced part. I really like the finger drumming part. I like the main melody, but it's a little bit overused throughout the 3 minutes. It feels by the end a little bit dragged again. For now, for this is the 5th one that I'm seeing today, and I feel like the biggest thing now is gonna be a great structure and some surprises to stand out from the crowd, because the level is got so unified. Everybody's mixes is nice. Some of them are better, but so far I didn't hear anything that it was like, oh shit, this is horrible. No, so this is good. And again, the musical side, it's really hard to score this one for me, because I have some ideas that I really love, but overall it's lacking some cohesive maturity, I would say. that was really politically correct, and that's actually what I think. So that's cool. I'm gonna put it somewhere like that. Now on the showmanship, yes and no. It didn't, again, I didn't really feel the connection with the camera or me as the viewer, but it was decent. So it wasn't like, oh, I'm really just looping and I don't care about anybody. So it was good. It was good, but it wasn't like, I didn't feel that much of a thing. So this is gonna get, again, a decent score. And I'm intentionally trying to say stuff that can lead you anywhere, because I'm not trying to give out my points. And the originality, I can score this a little bit higher on the originality than lower, because yeah, it had some stuff that I don't really hear usually, but because of the mix sometimes, and for some of the execution, it's also balancing out the original idea that how was it not perfectly executed. Because again, it's really hard to rank these, because when you put an unoriginal idea but perfect execution or really good execution, and an original idea but not that perfect execution, they kind of, for me at least, they balance each other out, because it's easier to execute something that has been already executed a gazillion times, and I expect it to be executed really well. But when you do something original, that's also high point, but it has to be get lower because it's not executed that perfectly. It's not that it executed bad or anything. It was just these minor things. So I will give it the score of yeah, maybe I think I'm happy with this. Okay, for now. Then we have to revisit. Okay. I see some chat action, and I see the name Rage. I know him. I just never know how to pronounce his name. But I see it with capital letters spammed a little bit. And I see Cardona. Yeah, we definitely gonna watch Cardona. I just met him, by the way. He traveled all the way to Budapest to bribe me. No. Okay. Let's check Rage. And let me know in the chat if I pronounced it right. And then we're gonna go Cardona. Wait, I have to find Rage in the... wait, where is he? I know I saw him. Rage, where are you? Oh, there you go. I was looking for it in capital letters.
Hey guys, my name is Rage, and this is my Loopstation wildcard for
I pronounced it well, yeah. We met in Austria also.
the
I just
GBB
wasn't sure
2024
about the...
World League.
Yeah. Okay. With the launchpad. What a background, what a view. Let's go. Sorry about being choppy on the screen. What the fuck? This looks awesome. Dead limit. Let's go. No, this is cool. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the launchpad. Yeah. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Swoja
have in my head.
Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. This got me. Now this is launch padding. This is launch padding, seriously. Yeah. Let's go. Do we have rage in the chat? If yes, let me know. Do you have any processing? Like, who did the audio for you? Did anybody do it, or is just the raw? Do we have anything here? Nice idea. Let's fucking go. That's some video work up there, guys. Yo, mix effects in the chat. Let's go. Okay. Rage. Ah. That's a nice little detail. Nice ending. Oh shit. Okay. The first one that caught me really off guard, and I feel like I know that nowadays there's gonna be some fight between Launchpad and like almost like second device users and just purely one devicers, because now people realize the potential in a big MIDI controller. And with what I said with my hero, that I felt like he didn't really took advantage of the device he chose. Now the opposite is true here. So I feel like he really did take advantage of the launchpad he uses. And also I heard Rage looping before, and I heard him live in Austrian Champs. I heard him in last year's Wildcard season, and I have to say the advancement is huge. So yeah, the effort he put in there with the video, I love that also. For the second drop and the second part of the thing, I felt like it couldn't get me as much as the first one, which is not necessarily a problem, but again, this is a wildcard thing, and it's good to end on a high note, but still he had some extra ear candy at the end, which is awesome. So, okay. With the mix, technicality. With the mix, what I did not like that much are the drums. They are really slammed, and they feel like a little bit like, I don't know how to say this. When you have these plastic balls and you bounce it to the floor, that boom, boom, that mid-heavy sound, I'm not a fan of. I know some people are, so this is a subjective thing. But for the bass lines, man, those were processed nice. That's why I asked, is there anybody know who has like the audio? Did anybody master this audio, or is it just the raw? Or you said Bankin did it. Okay, I'm not sure what he did and what he did not, so I have to judge what came out. I would be interested in the raw file versus this one, but for sure this is nice. So again, technicality, I feel like he took advantage of the launchpad, which is good, and he did a lot there, so this can be a higher point For me, this is not maxed out yet, but definitely a higher point for now. Musicality. I said that it by the end I felt like a little bit dragged out. Yeah. I'm screaming. Sorry, I got excited. Sorry. It's just human. Now I'm gonna just whisper. Sorry about that. So I feel like musicality is a double-edged sword, but still I feel like that I have to, rank this a little bit higher again, because those ear candy shit, they were on point, man. Some ear candy. Yeah, okay, yeah. I love some ear candy for me, and the first drop definitely caught me. Nice with the dead limit, the bass. I love that. So yeah, okay. We have to showmanship. Yes, I love the effort. The human side of the. Oh, was I rage screamed the chat? Oh, okay, okay. So now I can go back and use my podcast voice. By the way, almost 100 people in the chat. So yeah, send it to the friends, send it to your discords, and yeah, Kristof ASMR. Let's go. Yeah, okay. He screened because he already put there who mastered it, and I didn't realize it. So that's why he was bank and mustard. Yeah. No. Showmanship. The human part of the showmanship wasn't as charismatic as the setup, but I feel like he also got the feels of that too. So there were some elements there. So this is not gonna be massively high, but this is gonna be, again, a nice, decent score that it deserves, I think. And originality, yeah, okay. So far, this is the points that I have to might be changing. I'm not sure. That I have to see it compared to the rest of the wildcards, that 110, or I don't know how many. But so far, from what I heard from last years, last months, and so far, this is kind of original with the solutions that he used with the launchpad and everything. So yeah, this is gonna go also a little bit higher. Not super duper high, but higher, definitely on the high end. I'm really surprised and really pleasantly surprised here. So I'm just gonna put on the extra mark also a little question mark that I'm gonna come back here for the bonus points, and I will definitely give some bonus points. I'm just not sure how many yet, but I'm not gonna decide it right now. I promised Cardona is next, so my promise.
Hi, my name is Cardona, and this is my Loopstation.
Let's go. So, yeah, and spread the hashtag, because yes, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Everything has to be original, no covers. Yes, but no. I mean, there's no rule that you cannot do any covers. It's okay if you do covers, and it's on the judge if they mark you down for it. And by the way, with the wildcards that make my top 30, I'm gonna run a Shazam check to see if they are covers or not. But I'm not gonna run all of them because, bro, again, 120, I don't know how many. Yeah. Thank you, MixFX. Cool solo wildcard. Thank you. If you didn't see my solo wildcard, please be sure to check it out. It wasn't really a serious take. It was just me showing that I do some solo beatboxing too. But we're gonna have a more serious wildcard in tag team and in loop. Sorry, crew. So be aware for that. It's coming this week, both. So yeah, Niels after Cardona. I saw Niels a couple of times also in the chat. Maybe we'll go. Yeah. Anyways, let's go watch Cardona. By the way, I just met him in Budapest. He was traveling here and doing a concert with his Brez band. I couldn't go to the concert because we actually had a rehearsal with my crew for the Wildcard, but he did came to one of my shows, and we did some jamming on his trumpet, and we did some jamming on his solo beatbox also. So yeah, Cardona came here to bribe me, max points on everything. Bye, next video. No, kidding. Let's go.
Wildcard for
I don't know what
GBB
he cooked. I'm really interested in.
World League. Let's go.
Okay. What a nice setup. Yeah, stack team and crew. Beware. Super cool. Okay. So far, I feel like this is a really Cardona take on stuff. I like the panning. With the drums mixing, I'm not super satisfied.
Nobody wants to feel alone. Now you can sing with me this song. Nobody wants to feel alone.
Come on.
Now you can sing with me this song. Obro la porta, tanco la closca, ja hi tornem a ser.
Come on.
Nou dia començant, no vull sortir al carrer. Tanco els ulls, somric, em vinc, no tinguis por marrer. Obro els ulls, somrius i em dius que tot anirà bé. Si és que és veritat, quan ets amb mi no em cal pas res més. Malles molt que solet, tot és tan magnífic. No cal pensar tota l'estona en vas fins a aquell tren. No cal pensar tota l'estona per seguir creixent. I quan et veig els ulls brillar, recordo el realment important.
Yo, Bruny in the chat. Yo, yo, yo. Of course I take bribes. Send them over. Let's go. Just to be clear, I don't.
Now you can sing with me this song. Nobody wants.
Come on, what the hell? We have fucking lightnings and kissing. What? Oh my god. You kidding me? Oh, come on! Damn you!
Moltes gràcies per ser aquí. I recordeu, si mai us sentiu sols...
Now you can sing with me this song.
Talleu, és bona!
It was a bad idea to joke with bribing because I have to rank this high. I didn't know that it was a bad idea with joking to that. Like, fuck. Damn. Yeah. I had a. Okay, fuck. Okay, let's start from originality. Like, yeah. That's gonna be a really high point there. I'm gonna tell you. That's really honest and a really ballsy move to not to have any drops, you know, Robin kind of move. It had a little bit of Robin vibes, but at the same time, no. Yes and no. And he had his own turns with the pitch, like, what's the English word? Like key modulation, you know? Um, mm, yeah, the visual boosting. Yeah, that's showmanship. That's okay. I know. And he's honest smiles and the visuals that he put in there, that's definitely a high score for showmanship. Like the effort also matches his vibe. Like, whoops, you know, look at that. Checking Loopstation, having a smile with the camera, having all the scene changes, looking in the camera, having, you know, a good vibe, not like, I'm gonna kill you, but, you know, it's really matching and honest. This is honest as fuck, you know? And on showmanship, this is also like a big point. Musicality, I'm gonna put like a really high score there because I feel like the singing at some points wasn't like pitch perfect, and you know, but it's like it's a live take, so I cannot give max, but I can give a really high score. And with technicality, I had some mixing problems that I did not like as much with the balance and especially with the drums, but overall quite nice. Like if you listen to, this is not like a bass music, but it still has a nice smooth low end, so it doesn't have to have that oomph at the low end, and this is also really true to it. He has a nice technique here in the beginning with the chords. I saw this. I'm not sure if this is the same song that I saw from him when he's playing. That was his Spanish Wildcard. He was playing in a airport or something. But I think the same technique, and I saw that before, and it's really cool. So yeah, some high score up there also. Oh. Wow. Okay, this was awesome. This was awesome. And I really regret joking about that bribe because this was awesome. And now people can say, but yeah, he bribed him. No, he did not. And I don't care. I wouldn't care even if he did, because this is awesome. And if somebody doesn't see that this is really something original and new and honest, then it's on you. Yeah. This is the same as the Spanish Wildcard. Yeah, it was a little bit familiar. I wasn't sure if this is the same song, but yes. Okay. Yo, Leonard in the chat. You know what? Let's go with two big dogs. Huh? I saw Saijo in the chat, and let's watch Saijo and Leonard. Wait. Yeah. Maybe not back to back. And also somebody said Nils, and also and also we have a Hungarian looper in the chat, and I'm gonna check his wildcard out. Also, it's Husk. So let's go with Leonard since I saw that he's here. But oh, there we go. I had to find his Bouncing VIP. Whoops. What an intro. Okay, we're good. Freedom made, I guess. This beautiful cinematic intro. Okay. What's happening there? Isn't there cute?
No wildcard last year. I did crazy bangers.
Okay.
What should I do now?
How about house?
Leonard house.
Okay.
My name is Leonard, and this is my wildcard for GBB 24.
Nice. What a transition. Beautiful. Let the man cook in silent recording. I feel like this is a meme now, that when you silent record, you had to put something in the screen that you're silent recording. It's just, I never saw a wildcard that didn't do that. I'm not sure what would happen if I would. Maybe time continuum would cease to exist. Let's go. Okay. We have the German, yeah. Let's go. We have 134 people in the chat. Let's go. Please be sure to like the video. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go. I like the energy. Let's go. Okay. Sheesh. Let's go, boy. Dope. Let's go. Dope. Woo. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Everyone was bouncing, everyone was bouncing.
Dope. What? Oh. Uh-oh. Loop Mayhem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I cannot say anything. I'm not sure if I can say anything, but the thing that I can say that go to this event. Loop Mayhem is happening. Yes. And also Circle Jam is happening. And I can say that I'll be there also performing in Circle Jam in Austria. Be sure to get your tickets as soon as possible. Same goes for this one. I think if you like beatbox music and loop music, these two events are a must this year, this summer. So yeah. Now let's talk about Leonard. I liked a lot of things about it, and I have some points that I want to make about it. But overall, I did bounce. Hell yes. I would go crazy on this live. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm going to start again backwards from the other originality because it felt good before and it feels good. Nice. So, feels good nice? Feels good now. I'm just saying random words now. Sorry. So, I feel like Leonard found this kind of big room festival electro house kind of vibe that he's doing, and nobody else really, when they do similar stuff, it's not, he has his style that is not unprecedented, but at the same time it's kind of like, you know, if I would hear this, I would kind of know that this is Leonard, and not just because of the tone of his voice, but the structure, the sounds, the yeah, he has his stuff. But at the same time, I feel like that it couldn't catch me that off guard because I heard this kind of style from him, you know. But this is a subjective point. But this is gonna be a high point on originality, a quite high point. Let me just check my previous points so I make a decision that I'm aligned with perfectly. Going high in there. Cool. On showmanship, man, really on point. Awesome setup, good video, nice little intro, a little short film in the beginning, nice energy matching the music. It didn't feel forced or like, yeah, okay, I have to jump. No, he's jumping because he's enjoying that music. That's fuck yes. So yeah. Yeah, this is I already gave the showmanship point. I can tell you this is a really high point. On musicality, technicality. Now that's where I'm gonna have a harder time placing it perfectly. Both is gonna be quite high. On the technical side, with the mixing, I had some stuff that I wasn't that happy. For example, the rapping thing. Let's begin. This is really muffled into the mix, like, ooh, yeah. And the other thing is the kick that I'm not happy with because it's for me subjectively, it's not the nice Bruny. It's not a bribe, I promise. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. By the way, yes, you have the option of super chatting and giving donos on my PayPal link in the description. Very much appreciated. And I guess, Bruny, you have a wildcard also, so definitely for the dono, we're gonna check that out next. So yeah, I was talking about that rapping that was a little bit too much low in the mix, and the kick, which is a big part of this kind of genre, it had lots of frequencies that I did not enjoy that much. It's a really not even boomy, not even mid-heavy. It's like a old scale kind of kick, which, like, you know, if you do hard style, it has to be really on. It has to get that character, and I feel like this kick had more like a muddy character than a nice crunchy character, if you get what I'm trying to aim at. But other than that, for example, this first drop, it hits as heavy as fuck with the bass. Like, this is, I like the space also, because most of the times with loopers, I hear that there's no space at all. And in the rhythmic choice of the drop, dun, 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 and there's a little dun, 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 dun. You know, that's a nice musical choice. Now I'm just talking about both the yo, yo, yo. Thank you so much. I think this is the same. Don't know, or wait, what happened there? I'll check. But anyways, this is hard things to point. Yeah. Where do I put you? High points, but how high? That's my question. Because I had these little things. And also on the musical side, the second drop had the relation sign like this to the first drop. I mean, the first drop hit way harder for me than the second drop. The second drop was a little bit muddy for me. So on the technical side, we're going to have a decent point, and the musical side, we're going to have a higher point. That's what I feel like. I'm going to put it like... ouch. Okay. And here I'm going to put it... Okay. Something like that. It has a nice structure. Nothing like crazy structure-wise, but you don't have to go crazy structure-wise. It makes sense, and that's what we are going for. Yeah, I know about the lag. So sorry about the lag. Jarnell, he likes his kick. Yeah, I told it. It's a subjective thing. For me, I listen to a lot of music like this, and I'm lacking that clarity or intentional crunchiness that most of these songs having. Like, I can give you an example. Obviously, this is a synthesized kick, but or even if you go on the heavy side, you know, this is crunchy as fuck, but it has like a intentional crunch to it. But these are synthesized kicks, I know, but still. Yeah, I think I had my points. This is looking nice. Actually, I'm happy how it's ranked right now out of everybody else. Yeah, I think it's decent. Definitely. Cool. Okay, Bruny had like a super chat, so we're gonna check Bruny next. Then...
What's up, guys? This is Bruny from Sydney, Australia, and this is my Loopstation wildcard for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2024. Well,
okay, we're gonna do a couple of more after this one for today. I think I'm gonna do like half an hour more, and then I'm done. Yeah. I love Leonard's pet Sidjo. Yeah, that's super cute. Yeah. Okay.
League. Hope you all enjoy.
Okay. Is it the same technique that Cardona used? I'm not sure. I have to rewatch a couple of times, but whatever. It's interesting, it's nice. With this filter thing, it feels a little bit like Sidjo, but definitely a dreamy, nice soundscape. I have to go through all KBA. I don't have a pre-selection, unfortunately. But yeah. Nice. Also, nice choice of scenery. Is it the green screen?
I've taken time
Yeah, it's a green screen.
on who
Still.
I was before. Cause I think it's time to start a new chapter, open up a new door. I'm changing now from who I used to know.
Nice. this.
Guess I'm finally saying goodbye to version 1.0.
Okay. Okay. What is this 5th place thing?
Saying goodbye to version 1.0.
Okay, we have to get back to that green screen thing because you said this is live, but nothing is moving, man. Is it real? That's crazy. Future bass vibes are really nice.
I think it's time to start anew. It'll be a little different, but I'll still look the same to you. The old me is finally saying adieu.
That's really nice.
Say
It's
hello
beautiful.
to version 2.
Go back to this drop real quick. Okay. And here? Wait. Okay. Yeah, so. Whoa. Okay, we're good. So. Let's talk about this. First of all, I really enjoyed this future-based style and really enjoy his singing. I really enjoy when he goes up to falsetto. It fits his voice really well. It sounds beautiful. We're gonna start from technicality on this one. The mix was lacking a lot of bass this time. This was the first in this series of wildcards where I have to say that yes, this is lacking bass and it has a lot of highs, and a lot of highs wouldn't be that much of a problem if there would be some more bass, especially for future bass, because this way it loses that big epic cinematic character when you don't have enough low end. But he uses some nice techniques, and also on the technical side with his singing he does some pretty nice moves, moving through the registers and not using the auto-tune, which is also I love that kind of point, stamp of Kristof stamp, you know. I mean, he's not using the auto-tune because he doesn't have to, because he's singing good. So I don't know how to put technicality exactly, because the mix is lacking but the others is bouncing it up. So this is not gonna be like a maxed out point for sure, but this has to be also a great point because he does some interesting stuff. He's also adding some nice details, rhythmic details with the start and stop or fader, I'm not sure. What is this 5th place thing? Oh yeah, okay, I see the answer. Day before wildcards, I ranked myself 5th among the wildcards. Then all the heavy hitters released their wildcards. Everyone meme me for saying 5th place. Ah, okay. And you donated $5 Australian. Oh my god, number 5 is everywhere. That has to mean something. Whoa. Oh, chills, just chills. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna give a decent point in here. Musicality, I like the structure, I like the details. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy, but it was really, really, really well done. Wildcard. in the musical side. I like the vibe of it also. Now I have to check what's happening in terms of points. Showmanship on point also. Again, not that crazy or not that wowsy woo, but definitely on point. I'm gonna give this point. Originality. I said that Saijo thing, which was a thing. I mean, he's not the first. Saijo is not the first one and not the last one doing that filter and delay or phaser and delay. I'm not sure, but whatever combo. It can be done with both. It's beautiful, but it's something that is being used a couple of times. I like the singing, I like the style, I like everything, but it's not gonna be like super duper original. And also originality counts way more things. Yeah, like, you know, how original techniques or the structure, how original is that, or you know, it's everything. It's one of the biggest category. The criteria is the same. It's again production value, technicality, musicality, showmanship, and originality, and bonus points. So yeah, where do I put this in terms of originality? A decent score, definitely. Yeah, kind of. We have to revisit maybe the bonus points later, but for all of them, the bonuses is my buffer. Okay, really nice wildcard, Bruny. And about the green screen, it's crazy, man. There's no wind in Australia. Like everything stands like this still. Like I'm not moving. He's recording. I'm a bush and I'm not moving. Yeah, it looks crazy. Yeah. No, the points are going 20 for technicality, musicality, also 20 showmanship, also 20 originality is 40, and bonus can be maximum 10, and then you have time penalty. But as far as I know, that's not our job to check. But with my top 30, I will check, and I will Shazam also. Yeah. Okay. Dope. We're gonna do a couple of more. Do we have some recommendations in the chat? Oh, I promised the Hungarian looper, my only Hungarian man, making a Loopstation wildcard in many years. So we're gonna check. Husk.
Hey there, I am Husk, and this is my wildcard for the GBB 2024 World League Loopstation category.
Cool. So, before we do that, also I'm gonna tell you we're gonna do, I think, maybe 2 more. And I saw Brez a couple of times in the chat, and I also promised, I think, Saijo. So maybe not both of them, but one of them definitely. Yes? It's not surprising the trees are trained actors. Oh my god. You hire them like Cardona? You Cardona'd the trees? Nice. I love that. Okay. I am a bush? Oh my god. Maybe I am. Actually, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna watch this one then. I think I'm really interested in Brez because I saw a snippet on fucking Instagram. I really tried not to watch any wildcards. So yeah. Maybe Brez and maybe Saijo then, and we're gonna leave the rest for the next stream. He's like, yeah, Osborne. Okay. Nice chords. really clean without this. Really nice clean drums. Yeah, sorrow the shit out of it. Let's go. He's singing Hungarian. Hell yes. Oh my god. I saw it in the chat also that more people, more loopers should do their native language, and that's cool. Beautiful voice.
Ugye te sem emlékszel, mikor ott sem voltam, én sem, amikor te nem voltál ott. Mi sem emlékszünk már magunkra, igazán senkiből senkivé lettünk mások. És a senki, ha nem kap levegőt, a vákum beszívja, lent a mozgetán. Ha sehova nem mentünk, sehol sem maradtunk, a semmi helyén, így nincs is hiány.
No swearing.
Feledni sem kell így, ez milyen jó. Furcsán segít a mindenható. Milyen jó amúgy, hogy nem is mond semmit, ha nem is jött így, hát nem is tud menni. Feledni sem kell így, milyen jó, nem vesztem el, mi soha se volt. Soha se volt, soha se volt, nem is volt semmi, nem is volt semmi, nem is volt semmi, nem is volt semmi.
Nice detail. Fan it out. Fan it out.
Milyen kurva jó, hogy nem is tud semmi. Milyen jó volt téged, nem is tud semmi. Feledni sem kell így, nem is tud semmi. Milyen jó amúgy, hogy nem is tud semmi.
Let's go, man. Ah, shit. Did you guys know this wildcard? This is an underdog wildcard. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. We had a lesson like, I don't know, 2 years ago. But bro, this is huge level up. Awesome. I'm really happy he's singing Hungarian. I'm not gonna like translate the whole lyrics for you or whatever. The title means nothing, and he's singing at the last part that it's cool that actually nothing happened. You know, this is a bit more Hungarian alternative vibe in a sense, which is a little bit melancholic, I would say. But I love it. And nobody does that in the fucking loop scene, of course. Again, we're going to start from originality. Which is, again, a double-edged sword, because he's doing something that nobody else does. The singing is super on point, like super, one of the best singings I heard in the loop scene for a long time. Like, it's super on point. But that stupid Osgbot sound is pretty generic, to be fair. So this is gonna go a really decent, not super high, but quite high score on originality. On the showmanship, I felt like this is really on point with the energy, with everything. Maybe a little bit more interaction, looking into the camera, singing to me, involving me as a viewer would have been nice. But also this was like honest as hell. Yes, I'm gonna keep this stream up for a while. Not I've heard kurwa. I'm a Polish guy. I approve. Okay, yeah. We use that word not just like the word in terms like bitch, but like saying very, 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 very. When you say very good, you could say just kurwa. It means like very, very, very good, for example. But yeah, okay. Anyways, talking about musicality, I loved it. The structure by the end, again, just taking into consideration that this is a competition, I have to say that, for example, what Cardona did with the singing style, that key modulation thing or whatever, some kind of move like that would elevate it a lot. This way, a little bit static by the end, but nice solutions. I love the that fill in the 2/3 somewhere. So yeah, I can give really decent points on this one with the musicality too. And with the technicality, that's how the fuck you judge that? Like, he's singing perfect, but the mix is lacking a lot. Not a lot, but the mix is a little bit like dull and not the cleanest. I like the drums though, but the chords and the bass aren't just really Osgbot. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, big shout out to Beatbox Hungary. Also, be sure to like Beatbox Hungary. Be sure to follow Beatbox Hungary. Although this video is not uploaded to Beatbox Hungary, but still the Hungarian community is going out there. We have like 8 solo wildcards or so. Pretty high quality. Shout out to Sekeres. And also, we're going to do, with my boys, we're going to have a crew wildcard with Shekel, who's a 2-time Hungarian champion. And also, you might know him from La Cup. He competed there with Döme back in 2015, 16, I don't know, or maybe earlier. They are OGs. We're gonna have Brez in the crew, who is just a new school genius, and Raptor, who's also like the youngest of all, and he's amazing. He's the 2023 Hungarian champion also, and myself. We're gonna do a crew wildcard, and also we're gonna have a tech team with Brez. So Hungary is coming in hard. But I'm just trying to win time because I don't know how to put this technically, because the singing is so fucking on point, but the mix has some downsides. So yeah, this is really hard to rank, man. And also I have to put that... Oh, shit. This is tough. This is tough. Okay, let's put it like that. Oh. I'm dying. This is really hard to rank on the technical side. Oh shit. But yeah. Huge shout out to Husk. Tényleg rohadt jó volt ezt így hallani magyarul, és hogy végre van egy magyar looper is. Oh, hála az Istennek, hogy nem én vagyok végre az egyetlen, aki ezt így... Ezért meg Baseline is csinált Wildcardot egy pár éve. És az is de király volt, hogy volt magyar. Jaj, de jó. Yeah, sorry about the Hungarian rant, but here we go. Awesome. Okay, I promised some Brez for you guys. We're gonna do Brez, and then maybe 1 or 2 more, depending on the time. Also, I'm looking for some underdog energies. If you guys are willing to share me, who's your favorite underdog? Where's Brez? Where the fuck is Brez in this list? Oh, okay, there he goes. For a second, I was like, what?
C'est moi, je rate le bouton.
Le bouton. Je parle français un petit peu. Il parlait le bouton. Je parle pas de français. Mais je te dis dans l'école. Et je parle... Non, whatever.
Par la même, hein?
La même, toujours la 22.
Yo, this is Brez. This is my wild card for the GBB
Lot of wind.
2024
Oh my god.
World League. Let's do it.
Oh, wait a second. I see a comment. Why do you think there's literally no Polish beatboxer in the international scene? I think there was Jan Elf, if you know him. I think he was kind of a little bit robbed in 2020, I think. He did a super original wildcard with super crazy techniques, and he didn't even make like top 20, which was a real surprise for me. And I think he went down the path of like, okay, I'm gonna do my art and bye-bye competing. But yeah, Jan Elf is amazing. Like, super nice voice, super cool guy. Yeah, just to name one. But, you know, you have more loopers. You have Cookson competing for a couple of years. You have Mreze. He was a champion also, and he did some wildcards. So yeah, that's not true that no Polish loopers. So yeah. Okay, let's go back one more time because I was just talking here. So.
La même, toujours la 22.
Yeah.
Yo, this is Brez. This is my wild card for the GBB 2024 World League. Let's do it.
Okay. I cannot say how happy I am that he didn't do this. That's a hi-hat. And he had some low cut there also. Interesting drums, super gated, like it's short as fuck. Beautiful scenery. Green Wolf is Austrian.
Okay, goes a little something like,
nice processing
yo,
on the
bitch, I'm
vocals.
from the motherfucking top. GBB's my standard, push it every hour. I've been putting on this labor, just like my boy, yeah, the way banning, oh my god. Been here 3 times, but I'm locked up in the quarters, what the fuck? This is not the same, I'll do this like no other, get that. I'ma get that shit, yet another one. 6 wild cards, 1, yeah, here's another one. Fuck if I don't make.
Excuse me, what just happened? Whoa. He has just one device. Do we have anything on the floor? Is it just sequence? But it's a really long sequence? Because if so, that's fucking smart. Wait. We have no MIDI controllers, right?
Okay, goes a little something like, yo, bitch, I'm from the motherfucking top. GBB's my standard, push it every hour. I've been putting on this labor, just like my boy, yeah, the way banning, oh my god. Been here 3 times, but I'm locked up in the quarters, what the fuck? This is not the same, I'll do this like no other, get that. I'ma get that shit, yet another one. 6 wild cards, 1, yeah, here's another one. Fuck if I don't make it in like a 21, goodbye, y'all, peace out, see you everyone.
Something
systematic, yo, my flow is
I don't know what's happening.
Boy, I'm static.
I'll be honest
don't
with you.
Believe me, check my loops and automatic. My
Yeah.
vision's ambitious, my beats ovacious, no glitches. My rider's dead, my body's
That's smart as fuck.
500 stitches. Fuck, I'm back on this pitch. Now I got one thing to preach. If you didn't already know, well, bitch, I'm from the motherfucking top. GBB's my standard, push it every hour. I've been putting on this labor, just like my boy, yeah, the way banning, oh my god. Been here 3 times, but I'm locked up in the quarters, what the fuck? This is not the same, I'll do this like no other, get that. I'ma get that back to back to back to back, ayy. I'm slowly flipping over to my prime. Tokyo, you're gonna see me one more time. Now everybody come on now, just clap, 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 clap,
cool.
Slow the beat down, make it go like this, like. Get down on that.
Okay.
Get down on that. Yo, get down on that. I said, yo, bitch, I'm from the motherfucking top. GBB's my standard, push it every hour. I've been putting on this labor, just like my boy, get away banning. Oh my god, been here 3 times, but I'm locked up in the quarters. What the fuck? This is not the same. I do this like no other. Get that?
Whoa.
Nice. Okay. This was dope. This was dope. And this was really smart. Okay. Using big periods. Smart as fuck.
Something like,
I just wanna check the build one more time. Wait, what? What happens with the kick? Oh, okay. We are in like, okay, I get it. I think. That's crazy. Okay, he silenced the bass. Okay. That's smart as fuck.
okay, goes a little something like, yo, bitch, I'm from the motherfucking top. GBB's my standard. Push
My
it
only
every
question is-
hour. I've been putting on this labor, just like my boy, get away banning. Oh my god, been here 3 times, but
see
I'm
one more
locked up
time.
in the quarters. What the fuck? This is not the same. I do this like no other. Get that? I'ma get that shit. Yet another one. 6 wild cards, 1 yeah. Here's another
Wait.
one. Fuck if I don't
Okay,
make
this
it
is
in
the
like a
fishy
21
part for me.
goodbye. This is not the same. I do this like no other. Get that? I'ma
Because what's happening with the drums there? I mean, for that to be done, you have to have separate track effects for separate tracks. Can anybody confirm that any late updates that I don't have on the MK2 allows you to have separate track effects for separate tracks? Is that a thing? Because I get it. The drums stopping by themselves. If you have a sequenced slicer or tremolo, anything that can mute, that could happen, but only if it can go only, for example, track 1 and 2, because otherwise you can insert on each track. Okay, cool. Yes, you can separate them. Okay, then we're good. Awesome. That's smart as motherfucking hell. Just to be sure, I'm gonna get in the raw files because I have to be sure, because that's my job, and I was a little bit confused because nobody does this, and this is smart. Damn. Dumb. Oh yeah, you have this oh yeah, insert. Yes. Just nobody does this. God damn. This is smart. I'm just shocked how smart is that, and how nobody thought about it. Because he plays to his style. Okay, now I just have to explain why am I so stunned. Brez's style is all about rapping, and you can trash him for it that, oh no, drops or whatever. But at the same time, if you think about it, that's his style. That's what he is. That's what he's doing from the beginning. And coming up with this way that he doesn't have to interact with the machine, but he can interact with you, and he uses it. So it's not like, okay, I automated and I'm just looking down and being like whatever dude. But he's using that track effects not to give you a crazy texture, but to be more free with his, with his performance. And that's just fucking genius for me. Because nobody does that. Maybe, okay, somebody did it, whatever. But, whoa. This shocked me. Okay, not the inserts itself shocking me, guys, just to be clear. The use of the insert and use of silence, the use of a stupid 2-bit thing to create something that fits his style and elevate that. I hope you guys get why is it stunning me, and why is it such a this is like kind of the move where, you say, okay, you're a karate master, okay? You don't have to do fancy shit. You just move just one finger and the guy is dead. That's a master move, man. Okay, starting from originality. You guessed it, it's gonna go high. I'm stunned. Hope you get it, that this is not that I cannot get my head around the technical stuff. I just cannot get my head around how everybody flies through this and everybody uses inserts and uses track effects to do crazy shit. Fuck. Okay. Yo, Vokoda in the chat. Hello. Long time no see, bro. If you're up, maybe we should catch up and chat sometime. If you're up for it. Yeah. Damn. This is just fitting his style, like figuring out his style, how to be still technical with a not technical style. His style is not technical. It's not about that. He's just rapping. But this is a boss move, man. Okay. The energy is top. The musicality also quite high. By the end, I still felt like a little bit, okay, let's get something, because still this is a competition. So on musicality, I'm going to take away some points. Not going to max out, but it's going to be high. And on technicality, the vocal processing is beautiful also. Just to be sure, I'm going to ask for the raw files for this, but this is a compliment. This is not an attack on Brez. This is a compliment. Just to be super sure, just to check it, because really nice. And just for the automation's sake, I cannot believe how like flying under the radar with this thing. Man, this was a boss move. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm still a little bit like, okay, I can tell you so far, Brez and Cardona shocked me like nobody. Also, Rage was a big surprise. I was really surprised with Husk also. So, nice, big revelations. And also, all of the rest of the wildcards are super nice. And, last year, I had a way easier job because, there were some more obvious flaws and mistakes and stuff like that in terms of mix and, but now, even the wildcards that wouldn't rank as high are awesome. Like, it's getting down to style, getting down to these little boss moves. Like, the level is so unified. And this is amazing, guys. Like, this is going out for all the loopers who I watched today. And okay, maybe we're gonna watch Saijo, or I don't know. We should leave him to the next stream. I don't know. We still have. Oh my God, we have Jimmy, we have Freedon. Just to checking the big names like Josho, Mirsa, 808 Bannon, you know, the word champ, the runner-up, yes, Swede. We have Rashi, Slow Sweat. We still have a lot of huge names. Scallum. Wow. And a lot of... Okay, I promised... oh, shit. Who should I check? Should I go with Saijo? Yeah, I promised it. Saijo, you want me to react on yours now? Yes, Saijo. Yeah, I see Saijo. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's do Saijo. That's gonna be the last one for tonight, today, to whatever. Where are you? I saw you, Saijo. Where are you in this list? Oh, there you go. Cool. Awesome. So again, before we go into this, I have to say these things are really, really, really shocking me. And again, now the standard is great. And that's pleasing me so much. I'm so happy for the loop community. And again, I hope you take these streams only the good way. I have no harmful intentions. I have no, you know, even if I say something that I don't like, it's my opinion, okay? It's not a universal opinion. I want to be as transparent as a judge as possible. I think it's part of my job. I believe that, because I don't want to just leave you with a list and you're going to be like, what, why? You know, you can just come back and probably watch it in the stream. Obviously, I cannot watch everybody on stream. I have to work a little bit on my own, but I try to watch as much live as possible. And yeah. Yeah, going after Brez. Rip me. No. I don't care about that. I mean, maybe on a subconscious level that I cannot control, but I'm here to balance it out objectively, and it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so again, hope you guys taking this the good way, but also last year I was really, really going into details, and I'm not saying that it's because of me, but for example, the sub bass problem last year was a constant problem with everybody, and this year it's already mostly fixed, and I'm happy that I was going so aggressive that I went into Ableton and showed you in a fucking spectrum analyzer that's not me. That's not me subjectively. That's objectively way too much for the chosen genre. Not enough for the chosen genre. And yeah, I just really hope you don't take these streams badly, because last year I got a lot of heat for it. I got a lot of hate for it, but I guess I got used to it. Still, I want to make it as constructive as possible. I'm trying to make it as constructive as possible and as transparent as possible. Saijo, and then we're out.
I finally did it. I'm your GBB 2023 producer champion.
Yes, you are, boy.
Well, you didn't win any battles yet, because if you want to be considered a real GBB champion, you have to win battles. You basically just did a showcase. And
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do a solo Loopstation wildcard for the GBB 24, okay?
Okay. Last year I had some critiques with his outro on the second round. I love this intro. That's all I want to say. Again, a huge shout out to Freedon to make these German wildcards looking so amazing. Okay. Okay.
There was a time when I was lost, and I remember what it cost. Losing track of time and space, feeling like I'm locked in place. I wish that you could tell me it's a lie.
Singing on point as always.
Face away, you stay awake again until you break away. You chase the day you die. The game you play is not the same. No matter how hard you try, this what you got. Just like warrior, I'm always by.
Let's go. Dope. Dope.
Just a tune.
Let's go. This is from Meteora, unreleased, or Hybrid Theory. Whoops. Dope. Yes. Dope. Do we have a promotion for Loop Mayhem? Oh, out on Spotify. Yes. Loop Mayhem, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have freedom in the chat? If yes, please let me know. Oh shit, 211 people in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Much love to you guys. Okay, so let's talk about it. I love it. It's really giving that early 2000s new metal kind of vibe. If you know, of course, hopefully you know Linkin Park. If you know Seldweller, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And I was young when I listened to that guy. But that was more on the electronic side of that rock and industrial vibe. And I love that. He has his own sound for his singing. He's getting. I love it. On the beginning, hear the vocals. I'm not the fan of the mixing of these vocals, but for the rest, it's awesome. Yeah, nu metal. Kristof, you will compete in GBB 25. Really want to see you battle in the live event. I don't think so. I'm not gonna loop battle, I think, anymore. I did Vokal Total. That was sort of a battle. But yeah. Okay, I have way too many things to say. First of all, again, do we have... No, we don't have Freedom. Anyways, shout out to Freedom to making these videos looking so awesome. And also for organizing Loop Mayhem. And if you like Saijo, and if you maybe like me, maybe you should be there. Just, you know, these are just hints. Maybe we're gonna be on stage together. I don't know. Just hints. I'm not sure if I can share this, but I'm not even sure if it's gonna happen. I'm not even sure if I am existing. I'm not even sure of anything. But Loop Mayhem, get your tickets now. Yeah. And it's gonna be in Germany, so that's close. Yo, that was a dono. Oh, damn. Thank you so much for the don. I missed it. Wait. Oh, was a subscribe? What happened? Somebody please help. Was it Fox in the Box with the dono? Yeah, if so, thank you. No, I did not leak anything. I'm just saying that you should get a ticket. That's all I'm saying. Nothing at all. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not sure. But get your tickets.
Come on. Loop Mayhem.
Let's go. Anyways, so about this Saijo Wildcard. I love that he has his own style. And he's building on this industrial vibe, and not just doing the same. You know, he's building on it. He's building on his singing, and I love it. And it fits so good to my ears. So originality goes high. Showmanship, nothing to question. It's really honest and on point. Also with the setting, also with his performance, looking in the camera, yada yada yada, interacting. Not much tickets left to Loop Mayhem. Oh my god, get the tickets then. Oh my god, it's a 2-day event. What the fuck you're waiting for? Also, Circle Jam. Like, if you want these beatbox festivals, if you want us artists to perform and not just battle, because that's our dream, so that's how you can support us, that you come to the event and have an amazing time with us. So yeah, be sure to do it. Circle Jam, Loop Mayhem. Let's fucking go. This summer is swamped with good events. Then we have musicality. Yes, again, I didn't feel that huge elevation like in Cardona's or, you know. But this was really on point. Whoops, one more little... What was that? Was it that? Well, I don't know what's happening because these notifications are coming so late. It's so hard to follow. Whoever it was, thank you so much for the subscribe or the dono or both. I really appreciate it, and I hope I can name you because... Oh yeah. Cod Pearl just subscribed. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah. So ranking high up there with the musicality, not super duper high, but kind of really high. And with the technicality, I love his drum sequencing. I love his ideas, his sound design. The only point there with my what I mentioned with the vocals, a little bit. And also I'll be really honest, it's really hard to how to say this, really hard to make a song where you have a full spectrum of sounds and sounds that are filling up the spectrum, yet put your vocals in there with just MK2. So I know that it's hard. and then for most of the part it was good, but still it wasn't perfect though. So I cannot max out the point. But he's not using electric also, and the singing is crystal clear as we got used to it, so this is gonna go also really high. And really euphoric, big chords and everything. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this one. I'm really quite pleased. One more subscriber. KB, not super duper really high, but kind of really high. Yeah, that's the truth, man. Yeah, it's not easy to mix vocals. Actually, what I could imagine in your voice a little bit more high end, to be fair. I think that would help you a big time. And, Mal Talented, thank you so much for subscribing. Big ups. Yeah. And for the extra points, I'm going to leave some here. I know who I already left some extra points for some people. I left some question marks for some people, and I left some double question marks for other people. Which I'm not sure what to do with. But yeah, mostly extra point is gonna help me to bring my own perspective to, fruition. Is that a word? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm kind of happy how I ranked this one. Yes, I think so. Yeah, okay, just checking back with the others. Yeah, okay, I think it's fair so far. I think it's pretty fair so far. How I like to have them in order. Yeah, dope. Okay, so what I'm gonna leave you with is the promise that I'm gonna be back with streaming. The time and date I'm not sure, because tomorrow and the day after I have gigs, but maybe I can do some streams during the day. Would you guys be up for some streams during the day? That would be easy for me, and then I can stream more people. But I have to do some work behind the scenes also, because there is, I'm going to tell you the exact number, 24 minus 8, that's 116. 116 wildcards, man. 116. Multiply it with 3.5, and you get a big number. That's the amount of time that I have to spend minimum on wildcards. And obviously with the stream, I go a little bit slower because I have to verbalize my thoughts for you. So I have to do some behind the scenes work, but we're going to be back with the stream on Wednesday for sure. Maybe during the day of Monday, Tuesday, we'll see. But yeah, and also I'm going to have to doing, producer also. And in the meanwhile, I have to mix our crew wildcard and record our tech team wildcard. So a lot is happening. And yeah, huge shout out for the ones that I reacted so far, because I'm stunned. So again, just a little bit clapping for you guys. Woo! Like, what the fuck? The level is insane. It's so stacked already. What I can tell you is that I'm really appreciating the effort from all of you that you guys are putting in year by year to these videos, to developing your skills, your style, your musical understanding, and it really shows. And some of the artists are getting the level of maturity that I'm so honestly deeply enjoying that it's not, I cannot consider it just as a loop wildcard, but as like real fucking music that I'm amazed with. And in the name of everybody who loves looping, I thank you all for pushing the scene and pushing the art form in your unique way, and I encourage everybody to push it in their unique way. Like, you know, you don't have to sound like everybody else just because it worked for them. Find yourself, find what you want to do with that loop station. And yeah, man, it's much love, and crazy styles. Like, imagine we just heard some Hungarian alternative music, we heard some bangers from Leonard, we heard this rock nu metal style with Saijo, some crazy simplistic ideas, minimalistic ideas with Brez. We heard in the beginning Mr. Asuo with the nice chords and voice. Man, we heard Tonker with the rapping old school style. You know, we heard Myah with this powerful, what's that, cyberpunk style. We had Ryme with also that pumping electro house vibe. We had T2 Le Gros Chat with some crazy original ideas and nice slicing ideas. We had Bruny with that future bass and that angelic head voice. We had Rage with the crazy use of the launch pad. Like, you know, that was a good example. We heard Cardona with the fucking scene of everything and doing something really honest. Yeah, I told about Leonard also. Yeah, man, this was a lot of fun. Actually, way more fun than I thought it's gonna be. To be honest, I thought it's like, oh, okay, we have to go through it, and maybe one or two is gonna take it home. But so far, all of them took it home. I'm stunned and really grateful for you guys. Like, this is awesome. All right. Thank you so much for being in the stream. Be sure to like it, share it with your friends. It helps me out big time. Be sure to subscribe, like my videos, leave a comment or whatever, and stay tuned for our crew wildcard from Hungary. We are going hard on crew. We just pushed everything in there, and we're gonna have a crazy tag team wildcard coming up also. And what I'm also planning, I want you to, you know, I would be so thrilled if you guys would be here for me, because I want to release one loop song in every week for a couple of months, which is taking a lot of work from me. And also, you have to know that there's not much beatboxing in there anymore. I'm using my instruments. I'm sound designing on the computer and the iPad, but it's the craziest music I ever did, and I'm doing a lot of live shows, and I'm just getting better and better, and hope you can still take me, although I'm not doing vocal looping as much anymore. But yeah, I'm working on some crazy shit, you guys. So every single click on my video, every single like, every single comment, every single follow or subscribe means the word to me, because this year I'm going super hard. And yeah, hope you're gonna enjoy, and leave me a feedback if you like it or not. Let me know what you think. Follow me on TikTok also. I'm trying to leak more of what I do usually with my band and everything musically, so I'm not tightly related to vocal looping anymore, but I do a lot of music, and hopefully good music for you guys too. So yeah, let me know. Be sure to follow Beatbox Hungary also. We are trying to build a community out of the ashes of an almost dead community, but we're back. And we are pushing hard, and the young guys putting some energy in there. And huge shout out to Sekeres leading the community and making some awesome videos. Check those wildcards out. Like, the Hungarian solo beatboxers are amazing. Just check them out. Like, honestly, you're not gonna regret. And one more time, Loop Mayhem and Circle Jam is happening this summer. So be sure to be there that helps us out more than anything, and you're gonna have a great time. Like, these artists are wishing for these opportunities to just perform and be in these situations where you don't have to battle, but you can show yourself on 120% on stage, and I think you're gonna have the best of it as viewers, because you know, it's a different feeling, and we are so up for it that we entertain you and give you that magical moment of just music, just honest music on the stage. So yeah, big ups for the organizers of Circle Jam. Big ups for Frieden and friends for organizing Loop Mayhem. And yeah, I'm a little bit touched right now. See you soon on the next stream. Until then, take care.